Let's go. Man.
And wife.
I'm Scoop.
And I'm Shanda.
We talk about sex.
And relationships and communication.
No. And we talk about
and
sex.
love. We have 3 rules. Respect yourself and each other. Practice safe sex.
Make sure your ass is over 18.
And wife.
Scoop.
Shanda.
Man.
And wife.
And listen, today we're going to do a little bit of a different type of show because the economy is in the toilet.
Yeah, it's
okay?
bad. Yeah.
And everybody's starving. Okay? And I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's hitting the Freeman household. I'm just like everybody else.
Yeah, it is.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you ways that you can go green and save a little bit of money.
Yeah. And oftentimes people think going green isn't hip. But when it's hitting your pocket,
Oh, it's hip.
it's hip.
It's hip
That's
and
right.
hop.
That's right.
And it hurts.
Most people think going green is like solar panels on the house and
I wasn't ready for that.
using fertilizer on the lawn, all that kind of stuff. Those are all great things if you can afford it.
Now, my dog goes to the bathroom on the lawn, but that's not fertilizer. That's just dog, poop.
Pooping.
Yeah, that's just a different kind of fertilizer. It's only in one spot.
Right. Because for me, we're going green. This is new for us. You know, I'm a person, I'm used to my paper towels. I'm used to certain things, certain amenities. And oftentimes that's why people don't go green. They're just like, I'm not changing the way I do things. Oh, well, whatever. But
Look,
the reality is we got
babe,
to
let me say something.
be more conscious about
I didn't want to go green.
No.
Until she told me I could save at least 20% on the electricity bill. Then I was like, you know something? Any money I can save there, I can use somewhere else.
That's right. Exactly.
And put that down, babe.
I'm
Because we're talking about being green.
Green, like Shrek. In the scheme of going green, we're going to show you what we're going to do around our house to start going green. Right, baby? These bulbs cost about, what, $5 a piece?
I got them for $6.50 at Pathmark.
Right. Most people feel like $6.50 right now in this economy for a bulb is way too much money.
No. But see, here's the thing. This is lasting you 5 years.
Exactly.
So you can pay $6.50, but
Today.
guess what? You're not going to change this till 2014. Just think about that. You're not changing this bulb until 2014.
Exactly. So think of the amount of money that you're saving by switching to fluorescent light bulbs.
And here's the thing.
And they last. And I like the design of them.
Anything that can help me shave $1 these days, I'm doing it.
Anybody to shave $1.
Everybody needs to
that's
shave $1.
the importance. Not to mention switching to these bulbs saves 300 pounds of CO2 per year.
So this, hold on, you could save like 1 me of pounds every year.
Of energy.
One Fatman scoop. Excuse me, scoop to all of you people in America.
Okay, like right here, baby, you bought a green floodlight. That's not going green because it's green.
I want you to know, baby, she sent me to the Home Depot. She said, pick up a green light. I go to the man, I say, I need a green light.
Right.
I'm trying to conserve energy. This is what he gives me, so don't blame me. Blame Home Depot.
Okay, it's not Home Depot's fault, and it's not your fault either, because a lot of people are not versed in regards to going green. But what's great about a floodlight, what you want to do, if you're going to have a floodlight, use it with a motion sensor. Like oftentimes with people, especially our outdoor lights, we may just have a light on from dusk to the next morning. We'll have our front lights or our side lights on. But what you want to do is have motion lights. So if you do need to go outside or you need to go in the car, the garage, whatever,
right, you just
that
step out
energy,
there.
it's only being used for when you need it. I found a beautiful way for us to save money. I have a thing for white paper towels. Don't ask me, can't have a print on it, whatever, that's a whole other show. But I love paper towels. I could use a lot of Scoop's old t-shirts or shirts that he doesn't use. In every place where I have or where I need access.
Please.
I have to give him the information
You're
first.
You're using my shirt.
Don't you care about the planet? Just caring about the planet. The planet comes first.
So why don't we take one of your Rachel Pally dresses and while we shred that up, and then we can care about the planet.
Okay, but right now this is a white tee and I don't have any white dresses that I would be willing to cut up. But anyway, to get back on point, what you could do is take an old t-shirt like this and you just cut it up into rags. And what's cool about it is you can rewash these and you're not wasting anything. And there's just no paper, the key though is making it accessible and doable. And that means all these old t-shirts and rags that you have, just fold them up, put them in a drawer where you would easily access them. Like if something spilled, if something spilled on the counter,
please,
I just go in the drawer, take my rag out.
Please hide all shirts that have NFL, NBA, or NHL logos on them, because they will always take that and rip it up and think it's a rag because they don't care. But we care about our professional sports. So please, do yourself a favor and save your marriage.
Can I just say this? I will ask you before I will tear up a shirt.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me today.
Well, it's an older method.
Anything that I can do to save $1 right now and help the environment, see, I'm gonna do that. Oh, it works. Change every light in the house. So you got, hold on. You got, Shanda, give me the light.
Okay.
I don't want to fall. It's good. It's gonna cut at least 15% off your bill. If you can cut 15% off your bill every month, you're in good shape.
Another great doable idea for going green is this. It's so cool. You're gonna take an old sock.
What are you doing with my socks? These are my socks, what do you mean? If you want to be green, you need to ask before you're gonna be green in a fight.
I know you're doing something about my back. In the quest of going green in the Freeman home, like I said, very small steps. Now, what most people have at home, you have like your microwave, even though this is built in. But oftentimes, a lot of our appliances that are on the counter are plugged in. Believe it or not, just because it's not being used, it's sucking in energy and it is raising your energy bill.
So, baby, I have to take out everything?
So, no, you don't. I mean, feasibly, you can't unplug the microwave right now.
I can't unplug this, baby.
No, but things like this, toaster, unplug it. Blender, unplug it. Coffee maker, unplug it. All these small things add up to a lot of money every year. And also energy, unproductive energy being used in your home, which is not good.
I'll unplug it now. I mean, years ago, I wouldn't have unplugged it, but we're in a recession now, so I'm unplugging everything.
Yeah, unplug it. And bigger than that, okay, we all want to save money, but at the end of the day, it is about saving energy. And going green is all about saving this planet, and we're being responsible by doing it.
And I say you would help.
That's right. I'm only one woman as opposed to 10. Saving a lot of money on it.
But you got multiple personalities, so it's like you're 10.
Exactly. You know what triggered it for me? I'm gonna be honest with you. As a parent, my daughter came home from school. She had this laundry list of stuff to go green, and she was like, "Mom, what are we doing to go green?" And it was really embarrassing that I had nothing to share.
You didn't have nothing.
I had nothing.
Sitting there looking like a fool.
I'm sitting there with my paper towels, everything that, you know. And the reality is our children learn from us.
Yeah. I don't care if your house is clean or if it's junky. If you're going green, show us.
Yeah.
Fatman Scoop.
And Shanda. Guys, listen, it's not a traditional episode, I know that. But the reality is we want to do our part in being responsible with the world and the earth. And half a sock.
And my shirt's being cut up.
I'll start using some. You want me to start using some of my lingerie?
Yeah, why don't you use some of your lingerie? You know, because I mean, you ain't wearing nothing to bed anyway, so you might as well just use that. But listen, Pete, that's another story, people.
This would be a great Sally. This is good for going green if you're in prison.
Or even if you're upstairs and Shanda's not here.
You ready to get a little randy?
Too tired from changing light bulbs. Don't touch my nipples. Thank you. Let's go!